Hey everyone, it is Kat with Wandering Soup, and this week I thought I would do something different. Basically, I'm answering the question that I get asked at least once or twice a month. How do I do my hair? Who does my hair here in Mexico? And I get it. It's a big concern for black women, for black men, when traveling internationally. How do you get your hair done? Where do you get it done at? How do you get it done? And things like that. So, usually I answer the questions in the comments, but this time I just figured I'd do a video and share with everybody what I do in regards to my hair. Let's get started. So one of the first questions that people generally ask is, what products do I use? And it's hard. I'm not even gonna pretend on this journey trying to find products as you're traveling internationally or moving abroad. But my first one that I always use, if I can find it and if I can order it, is this. It's a black soap. I like it because it's mild. It doesn't really lather, so if you're looking for a lathering soap, this is not gonna be the one for you. But I like it. I have eczema and a couple other things going on, so I just tend to use it on my scalp. And then for my hair, I actually use either Dr. Bronner's or I use the black soap, but that's all I got. I've been fortunate that I've been able to get some of that or Dr. Bronner's on this journey. You can generally find it on Amazon. I've been using that product for 5-7 years or so. I found it in Whole Foods many moons ago, and it's been great for me. I don't get any reaction to it due to my eczema, so I really like it. Another product that I've used since I've been here is this product. And if you can see it, it's Maui Moisture Hair Care. It's a shea butter hair mask. It says for dry or damaged hair. My hair is dry, the heat, everything here, so it works for me. And I actually found that at Walmart here. So it's not a lot of our products here. I've seen some Cantu. I don't really like Cantu, but it's here. So you do have that option. The other product that I use is As I Am. And I actually got this when I went back to the States. I like it. It's like a co-wash, and so I use that if I can get hold of it. And this is actually the first time I've used it in 2 years. I've been growing my hair a lot. This is actually my second set. I've had this set since 2002. So anyway, I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna wash. I'm gonna do a co-wash and use the black soap as well. And then when I get out, I'll take you on the next part of the journey. All right, y'all, I'm out the shower. I freshly washed hair, did a conditioning as well. It's nighttime here, so excuse a little bit of the darkness, but we are doing this at night because, we're doing the day, and this is the time that we wash our hair, or my hair. Amber's gonna do my hair. We're gonna show you what I do. Amber, can you show them the product that I use? The only one that I use?
Aloe vera. Straight up aloe vera gel. Real aloe vera, not filtered or with a bunch of extra stuff added to it. It's just pure aloe.
Right. So that's what I use to do my routine maintenance on my locks. I generally wash my hair about every 3 to 4 weeks. Sometimes I go as long as 5 weeks, just depending on how I feel my scalp is doing, how my hair is doing. For those who are not black hair does not produce oil generally, so or grease, as you may call it. So we have to add oil to moisturize our hair. So I generally don't put a lot of oil in my hair. If I do, I use grapeseed oil. And I usually just do that to get a little shine. But pretty much, the shampoos that I showed you, the conditioners that I showed you, the co-wash, and the aloe vera gel, that's about my hair care routine. Amber does my hair. If I'm in the States, I've done my hair for years. I went to locticians. And fortunately, Amber used to have locks many years ago. And so she's used to doing her hair, and she does my locks, and she's maintained them for the last, 2 years has it been on the road? Yep. And before that, you did it occasionally if I didn't go to a stylist. Mm-hmm. So I was lucky, y'all. Very freaking lucky that I had a wife that could do my hair. Now again, I can do my hair, but I don't want it. And Amber don't want to do anybody else's hair, so sorry, but ask nicely. She might. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's get started. Amber is done.
Finally.
So we did something different. Normally I just do a regular maintenance and it's just what you see in the videos, straight down. I actually do a 2-strand twist. So it's a little different. Took a little bit longer because it's the first time she's done it for me. And I am thankful, very thankful. It's a little wet, so I'm gonna dry it. And in about 2 to 3 days, maybe a little bit longer, I'm gonna release it. And look, miss, let my hair lay down.
I was letting you show.
Let my hair lay down. In about 2 or 3 days, I'm gonna release it. Is that a problem? Anyway, 2 or 3 days, I'm gonna release it. And then you'll see all the crinkles. That's what we call it. Crinkles. My hair will be full of crinkles.
Crinkles.
And I haven't done that in a long time, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a little tight right now, but this is how I do my hair. I will say that generally speaking, it takes her about 15 to 20 minutes to do my hair. Today it took about an hour and a half. Next time it won't take as long if she does this style for me. But my hair has been growing, it's trained, as they say. So I don't do clamps. You notice when she was doing my maintenance, we didn't do clamps or any of those things because my hair is trained to lay flat.
And I don't even know if you can find those here, so if you use them, good luck.
So I'm gonna put all the products that I've listed and that I've shown you in the links below so you can go there to find those. Most of everything that I am using, you can buy on Amazon and ship it here to Mexico. You can use Amazon.com or Amazon MX. See which one has the better pricing and the quicker delivery. And Amazon, either way, delivers it to your door. They'll knock on your door and hand deliver it to you. They do not leave it on the curb or on the corner. So you don't have any worries about the product disappearing or anything like that. Anything else, Amber? Loctician Amber?
That's about it. I mean, the products we use aren't necessarily going to be the same products everybody else uses. So, and some people use way more products on their head. Right. So, just those you might need to check and make sure you can get them delivered to Merida. And if not, then
find something else
in the States or stock up when you're in the States and bring it back.
Right. So that is it. I am Kat.
And Amber.
We are Wandering Soup. We'll see you on the next video. Feel free to, of course, like, share, subscribe. And what's that other thing you do when you hit the little bell? Do it and tell them what it produces. Peace and love, y'all.